Alright folks, how's it going? W Drums here. We are back doing some more Destiny 2 Forsaken weapon reviews. When we last left off, we had done a review for the Luna's Howl. So now, we are going to do the other Crucible weapon that I was able to obtain this season, and that is the Redrix's Broadsword. Welcome her, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that beauty. So, little clarification. This is the Redrix from Season 4, not Season 3, back when the Graviton meta was a thing, and comp first came into play. Redrix's Broadsword is from the questline that Shaxx gives you that does take extensive skill over time to get, so for all you elitists out there, tisk tisk. Jokes aside, yeah, so for the questline, you have to get pulse rifle kills, precision kills of pulse rifles, you have to do solar arc void kills, then you have to do 25 matches of comp, rumble, and quick play. If that doesn't get you ready for comp, I don't know what will. Like, that was a really big eye-opener that I had to get my game up a little bit. So I truthfully actually really enjoyed this questline. And then I think the final one is then you have to reset your Valor rank 5 times. I'm at like 11 right now, so it's definitely doable. Highly recommend you take advantage of those Valor weekends that Bungie's been doing where you get double the points. Highly recommend taking advantage of that. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So Redrix's Broadsword, high impact frame. So it's a slow firing yet high damaging weapon. This weapon is more accurate when stationary and aiming down sights. So first off, this thing is dropped at a said stats and masterwork when Shaxx gives you the first one. Now, there's a lot of naysayers out there that have been telling me otherwise, but when you get it the first time, it is now available in your loot pool from Crucible packages. I kid you not, I have about 9 of them in my vault, and I found this beauty, and this is my go-to build for the Redrix, and I will explain exactly what I'm talking about. It also is a bit slower, as this just stated, but it hits hard, really hard. So, for the scope, I did Arrowhead Break. Lightly vented barrel greatly controls the recoil, increases handling speed. So, folks, the two scopes you want for Redrix is either Arrowhead Break, and then you want to do a targeting adjuster mod, or you do Chambered Compensator, which I don't think I have on this one, and you do the Counterbalance mod, I believe it was. So those are the two options I researched thoroughly about. Arrowhead Break is kind of a hidden gem. This thing's recoil is like non-existent. Not only that, I already got this like max stability going on. This thing barely budges. It's really nasty. So then we have Full Bore. Barrel optimized for distance, greatly increases your range, as you can see here, decreases your stability, which is needed in a pulse, and slightly decreases your handling speed. The handling on this is a little crappy, so I truly recommend getting the handling on that. Hammer Forged Rifling, durable ranged barrel, increases your range. So once again, you lose that handling though, so I went with Arrowhead. Apparently it's like kind of a hidden gem that not many people know about. Next one, we have Extended Mag. This weapon has a greatly increased magazine size, but reloads much slower. You want the faster reload, but the perk Desperado does kind of help with that with Outlaw. We'll get to that in a second. And then it also greatly increases your magazine size and greatly decreases your reload speed. However, I lose that range, I lose that stability and the reload speed, but I gain a bit of a magazine. My favorite is Ricochet rounds because the rounds ricochet off hard surfaces. It increases your stability, which is a must, and slightly increases your range. Range is really important on a pulse, same with stability. And so these were the two perks that can be all over. They can be random rolled when Shaxx drops it, same with the Masterwork, which I have a 10 stability for. But then the standard, it comes with Outlaw, precision kills greatly decrease the reload time, which it does. And this is the beauty that makes this thing a nasty son of a gun if you know how to use it. Desperado. Reloading while Outlaw is active increases your rate of fire. So this thing goes from being a very slow rate of fire weapon to being like, and you'll see in the footage in a second, you will see how dirty this thing is. So the key here, though, is you have to get your precision shots. If you don't get your precision kills, you're not going to get Outlaw triggered, which then will not trigger Desperado. The beauty about Desperado is once you get it triggered, if you can keep landing those precision shots, folks, this thing is a machine gun, and it's a pulse rifle. It'll keep going, reload, and it's disgusting. Now with the targeting adjuster mod, it just, with Arrowhead, it's a no-brainer. It complements beautifully. Highly recommend either stability, handling, or range masterwork. I think range masterwork exists for this one. And but stability for me was a must because it barely shakes. The handling's already great, and then on top of Arrowhead Break complementing it just does wonders. Now you'll see throughout the footage that I'm able to get my headshots and get the Desperado perk like nothing. It's a real joke. It's a beautiful weapon. I love its whole design. It's got that nice like eagle on there. I thought the gold and white really complemented it. For a while, I was rocking this one, the New Monarchy Diamonds. I think they all look exquisite. I was thinking about the Raid one too. I can't really decide in the comments. You let me know, folks, what looks better. I did not get the ornament because the original Redrix from Season 3 has the ornament. That was part of the thing you get after you got Redrix, so I don't have it. Oh well, not the end of the world. I have a decent amount of kills on it. I really enjoy using this weapon. Bygones, I do get outbeat by a lot because of the full auto, and its rate of fire is a little bit faster. It's the only downfall really with Redrix is the rate of fire is a little bad. But also, folks, this weapon takes skill to use. That's why you won't see everybody using this, because the first week, I hated the thing. I hated the one that Shaxx gave me. Once I got random rolls on it and I started researching thoroughly what makes this thing tick, dude, this thing is disgusting. It's a hidden gem that not many people are talking about, nor understand how to really use. But once you get it down, you get that reduced recoil, and you start popping those precision shots, you're golden. Desperado is dirty, folks, and you're going to see in the clips in a second. Now, take a gander at this beauty. Just look at that. Oh, that just looked so cool. Just love the design for it. It's really sick. It's really nice looking frame and all that. It's got these weird cores. I don't know. It just looks really neat. And then finally, what I like to do to complement the Redrix is because it carries the range perfectly. The impact's nasty. I got great range, great stability. You want something that can cover your closer end. So you could either do Lunas, which I love doing hand-handed. It's what I wanted to do since I got both weapons, or since I got Redrix first. I wanted to complement it with Luna so bad. It's so fun to pair them. You could do Telesto if you want to be a dirty player and not care about the sanity of everybody else. I like to accompany it with the Aikilos a lot of the times. I love to do the Mindbender shotgun. There's a lot of fun little combos you can do with it. So Badlander works, you know, things like that. And yeah, I mean, overall though, highly, highly, highly recommend this Pulse. It's so fun. It takes a little bit to get used to, like I said, but if you can get used to that and the weird quirks it has, it really is a hidden gem. Highly recommend it. Certainly a lot of fun, and it's good in comp too. It really depends on the map. Like Vostok, the winter map, Equinox, Eternity, all of those, this thing shreds, man, shreds. It's all about knowing your atmosphere. If you know your map and you know what you can and cannot get away with, that's the key. Altar of Flame is another great, great map for this weapon. So that's pretty much my review for the Redrix, folks. Enjoy the footage now, and yeah. The range on this is just dirty. And the build I have on it, I get Desperado perk. Desperado, here we come. La 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 la. Bygones is a little bit better still. That's full auto. I can't touch that. See, got Desperado again. See? Nothing. You just get it for free from Shaxx from packages. Yep. See, I'm on a 5 streak with Desperado. You gotta know how to counter it. It was cute, see? So that was my review on the Redrix Broadsword, folks. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, I have a Patreon account. I'll leave the link down below in the description if you'd like to donate and become a member for my efforts. I will also leave my social media down there as well in case you'd like to follow up with the channel and see what's going on with future updates. Thank you so much for watching. God bless, and stay tuned for more Destiny 2 Forsaken footage, Guardians. Peace!